Hi Mean40 community, welcome back. Are you finding that you are saving your skincare products? By saving, I mean that you are only using a little bit at each time so that you can prolong the life of the product? If so, this video is for you. So my recommendation is to really change our mindsets, and instead of trying to keep the product on your shelf for as long as possible, I really urge you to think about increasing the amount of product that you put on your face. So really be generous on yourself, and I will show you by demoing the products that I use. For other products that we use at night, I think we don't need to use as much because they are highly concentrated and richer than the daytime products. So here we go.
I'm filming this separately because in my previous filming I forgot to include the quantity of cleansing. So let's start with the double cleanse. Whether you're using an oil or a balm, I wanted to show you that you also need to be very generous with the cleansing, especially at the first stage, because you don't want to be gliding your hands on dry skin. So that would contribute to tugging and also possible opportunity for wrinkles to form. So for the oil, I typically use about 5 to 6 pumps. It's a lot, but I want my face to be fully saturated in order for my fingers to really just glide over. And the more oil that you use doesn't mean that your face is going to be greasy and oily, because you will be washing it off. So really be generous and treat it like it's a therapeutic massage. And especially around the areas of creasing, you want to make sure that you're getting every single area so that all the makeup dirt and anything else that can get clogged into the pores are fully removed. For the balm, it's the same idea where you want to be generous so that your fingers aren't gliding across and tugging dry skin. So I use the spatula for good habit in order to keep my products clean in case my fingers are dirty. I use a full spatula full. So about that much. It's 3D. And for my face size, so you can get a sense, this is usually a good amount because it allows for the fingers to be smoothly gliding across the face. And it also ensures that the days that I am wearing colored makeup, so eyeshadow, or if I'm wearing blush and foundation, that the product is enough for me to pick up and take away all of the makeup, and as well as natural oils from my face. For the cleansing foam, I'm also very generous because cleansing foam is pretty inexpensive, and I also want to make sure that I get a nice foamy texture across my face. So when I do this, it's hard to really explain the amount because it really depends on how much lather you like, but that much for me. And then you see it on this side. So it's a good amount. And then when I apply water onto my fingertips, this is my preferred step because when you are foaming it on your face, it's just too much tugging again. So when I add the water to my fingertips, I foam it initially on my fingers and then I apply it onto my face. So this provides good enough distribution for me to be able to feel that squeaky cleanness that I like, but it also ensures that I'm removing all of the oil on the balm so that it doesn't remain on my face.
Let's start off with the first essence and toner. Now for the night product, I'm just going to show you a demo of the sleeping mask that I use, and this one is from Hanyu. It contains yuja, which is a citrus that's rich in vitamin C. I'm a little bit overdoing the vitamin C, but I just love it. It smells heavenly. It actually smells like what it should, the natural fruit, and it's got this beautiful yellow color. But I use a spatula because I don't want to contaminate the product, and this time I use a little bit less. Maybe even that's too much. You really just need the tip of the spatula, so it works out to that much on your fingers. So with a sleeping mask or a nighttime moisturizer, because it's richer, it's more concentrated in a lot of the nutrients. So with the essence, I would continue to use the same amount and apply 2 layers because I want to make sure that my skin is prepped for sleep. But then when it comes to the sleeping mask or the night cream, I would only use enough to cover the entire surface area and a thinner layer, because I also don't like to leave product on the pillowcase. So by doing the right amount, not too much, not too little, you can certainly get the benefits of the skincare product, but also sleep comfortably without feeling stickiness on your skin. I hope that this video has been really helpful in gauging the amount of product, the quantities that would yield the optimum results on our skin. Please be generous with yourself. We are at that stage in our lives where we do want to preserve our skin and make sure that we are getting the good skincare results. And especially because we don't have a lot of time to layer on the 10 skincare steps of a Korean routine. So if you are doing any of the lazy girl hacks, be sure to either use 2 layers of the same product or use a good amount so that you're covering your entire face. Don't forget about the neck and the backs of the hands. So until next time, brush that subscribe button, click like, and I'll see you with the next video and with better skin. Take care.